What's up, Gemini? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Gemini, so icy. There's something that's so icy now. I feel like it's something that's grown cold. Today we're going to be looking at... I wanted to do a video on who's your new boo, right? But what comes out is what comes out. And I'm about to tell you what came out. But first, I want to say if this video resonates with you, or if you just enjoy the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Support the channel. Also, if you would like to donate, my PayPal information will be in the comment section. I'm gonna pin it. I'm doing better with learning my social media stuff, so y'all be patient with me. I know a few of you had a problem with finding the timestamps in the all signs video, so work with your girl. We got a lot going on. But is that all I wanted to say? Yes, for now. So, Gemini, we're going to look at who. We're going to look at what they want from you. And we're going to look at their relationship status. Because we don't often ask those questions. Sometimes we just assume that a person is single because they're giving their time and love and genitals to us. But that's not always the case. And then we're going to ask advice. So, who? I think this person is mad at you, or y'all are mad at each other, and I don't think y'all are speaking right now. So, okay, Gemini, you're the one who's mad at them? You could be mad because they're not speaking. Something about August. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra. Leo just came out. Something about them not having a plan for you. So if I don't have a plan for you, then it's like an ice pack. You only need an ice pack when you get hurt. You only need an ice pack for whatever the hell you need an ice pack for, right? And then you put it back in the freezer. Somebody was upset about being treated that way. Find the good and goodbye. Puff, puff, pass. They haven't forgiven you for something. This is somebody from the past. This person is also afraid to ask you something or to ask you out. Could be an Aquarius that you were dealing with. This is it was hard for you to truly connect. You connected, but there was always a little bit of distance, wasn't there? There was always something. It was a shadow. You know how you get the perfect angle of somebody, but you see how these parts are a little darkened, and it creates the portrait and all that kind of stuff. But you can't see that maybe they got a little bit of eczema back there, or maybe it's, you know what I mean? And I do be having a little breakout sometime, this little thing right here. I try to cover it up, but there's something that's being covered, right? I want you. I've offended you. I can't leave. I can't let you go. Don't go. Here, take this as a token of whatever. Here's a gift for me ghosting you last week. It's easier to let it go. It's been very hard on you trying to hold on to this. This person is incapable of seeing things from your perspective, because you're not the one who's doing all the questionable things. That's why it's hard for them to see it from your perspective, because you're not doing that shit. Whoever I'm talking to. It's time for you to focus on yourself, Gemini. Somebody's coming into your life and they've thrown things off, and you need to stop inviting them in. Because this may not be actually what you want. Sometimes what we think we want is not. You know what I mean? But you're a very determined person, aren't you, Gemini? That's what I love about Gemini. They're a very overachiever type of people, Some of my best friends are Geminis. Some of my best conversations are with Geminis. But you got to limit that in love. Sometimes you gotta do less. See where they at. Say less. See where they at. See how they feel about you. Good things fall apart so that better things can come into your life, Gemini. So let's look at what this person wants from you. This person is distancing themselves. They like the fact that... I don't want to say it. They like the fact that they felt like they had you right where they wanted you, Gemini. I see this person... somebody in this situation here, right? It could be a Pisces. Got Scorpio energy as well, but it's just giving me a quiet exit. You know what I mean? Being in a relationship ain't everything, but being in the right one can be. So there's something here with that. Okay? They think that you're naive. And there's somebody else on their mind. They've been lying to you about that. How does your body respond when you're talking to this person? There's a nervousness. Or maybe there's always a nervousness with them. You can't fix them. You can't fix them. They're always looking for a chase, a challenge. Now, if you want to be in a relationship with a person like this, then lay back. And let them chase. And let them buy you things and all that kind of stuff. But they're going to run if you chase them. And they're used to being chased. They like being chased. They're used to that. But what do they chase, Gemini? Where is their mind when it ain't on you and y'all sitting in the same room? It's on somebody who ain't thinking about them. You gotta put your foot down. This person will come... Or perhaps this is somebody who could be very profane. You know, potty mouth. Not to be mistaken with profound. That's how I'm feeling that card this time. Because normally it's like you have to be profane to be profound. And I think that that's one way we could look at this. Or that may be one person in the situation. It's like you need to put your foot down. The other thing, the other way I could see it is somebody could have this false sense of authority here. But in a very dishonorable way. Does that make sense? You know those people where it's like, if they're kind to you, you're like, what you up to? Because your ass is not a good person. You know what I mean? Like, past shit, Gemini, is what makes this person very unreliable. They could also be something about their health here, or hygiene, sexual. I feel sexual. They're withholding something. Pisces. There's a Pisces in the mix here. Gemini. Unreliable. What do they want? Nothing is what it looks like. It looks like they're trying to move forward because they're still holding on to something from the Pisces is here 3 times. Okay? We're going to move on. Withholding. What's their relationship status? They hurt. They're trying to readdress what their relationship status is they're trying to work something out that ended. Leo is here. They did not tell you everything that day. If things ended between the two of you, they didn't tell you everything. The lies caught up though, didn't it? or something. This person means you no good. This is somebody who betrays you. Something. You could be a May Gemini, so that could be for you. Start fixing yourself. Okay, you have to. You can't stop the storm from coming, but you can prepare for it. You can be prepared, and I feel like a lot of you, like I said, are financially set or stable, comfortable. Just put yourself in order. You know, it's easier to grieve when you have money. I'm telling you. This person has very cold feet. Their relationship status. Okay, they have cold feet. They don't like dealing with things as they come up. You know, those shadows. Remember? A lot of secrets with this person. They're not going to be different. They're not going to commit just because you want them to. They're not going to change into a committed person. You can't change them. You can't love them into it. You can't sex them into it. You can't save them into it. You can't counsel them into it. You can't pray them into it, honey. He's got to want that. This might be somebody who you have seen treat other people badly. Work-related affair could have started off like that. You need to shift your focus, Gemini. This person is not the one. Next, never look back. This person's relationship status is who cares. Never look back at that shit. This is not a committal person. This is not a reliable person. This is somebody who may tell you how loyal they are, but honey, if you got to tell me. Advice. Let me get right in my chair. Advice. Honey, it's no judgment. Because you know what? The best advice somebody ever gave me, I was 19. And this is going to be vulgar. So, I was 19. I was going crazy over this Aquarius. Ooh, I was so in love with him. And it was this dude. They called him Ninth Ward. He was from the Ninth Ward in New Orleans. And he looked down at me and he said, "Baby, think with your mind, not with your pussy." I said, "Oh my God." Sometimes you have to be profane in order to be profound. And that stuck with me. That stuck with me. Okay, so there's that. Advice, follow your gut. Honey. You know. There could be a Cancer here that you were dealing with. What's on your mind? This person would lie to you about what was on their mind. They're big flirt. Big flirt. Big. Too nice to everybody. Like, how much do you need? Type of nice. The thing is this. I'm sorry for that long pause, Gemini, but there was. Who are you, Gemini? Is the question. Who is Gemini? Who are you in your full self? Okay, look at me. I started this Cheryl channel. I had, I think 2 of my nails were broken. I was sitting here, I didn't have no gigs, because I'm a gig artist in Germany. And trust me, there's a lot of people out here making a living off of what they like to do. And you don't know who the hell they are. So it's like, but it took me getting up there. You remember that, it was Kings of Comedy, who was it, Bernie Mac? I used to always think that when you perform, that you got to give the people what they want. Nobody likes the nice guy. Nobody likes the guy that doesn't stand up for himself, or the girl, or whoever. You know what I mean? Nobody likes that person. So, back to the Bernie Mac thing. He gets up on stage and he said, what did he say? I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I ain't scared of none of you. You know what I mean? So it was like, when I get on stage, it wasn't about giving the people what they want. It was, I would get up on stage. Before I go on stage, I said, thank you, God, for the opportunity to serve the people. It's going to be great. And then you get in front of the mic and you look at all the people out there. I'm finna sing this song. God damn it, let me sing my song. You know what I mean? And you have to be that matter of fact with yourself. And when you are your full self, you attract things that stick. I think that's the message here. Let go of this shit, Gemini. You already know, honey. What's this? Where does your self-worth lie? Gemini. It's not in proving yourself to anyone. Because what are they doing for you? But keeping you in the dark about this Pisces or whoever it is. Where does your self-worth lie? Some people's self-worth lie in their work. Some people's self-worth lie in their children. Some people's self-worth lie in their partner. Where does yours lie? And wherever you find it laying, if you don't like that, where do you want it to lay? Right? Your job is not to change people's minds about you. Honey, I don't have to convince you how good it is over here. You'll find out when you miss out. Your job is to run your own race. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box for that. I love you, Gemini. I do. And y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.